President Bola Tinubu is expected to present the 2024 budget to the National Assembly on Wednesday. This budget is a 1.5 trillion naira increase from the 2024 to 2026 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper approved by the National Assembly. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
The 2024 federal budget will come with a lot of expectations from Nigerians, especially as it will be the first annual budget of the Bola Tinubu administration as it gets set to begin full implementation of the Renewed Hope agenda. The Federal Executive Council deliberated on and approved a spending plan of 27.5 trillion naira for 2024. But the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning announced that the crude oil benchmark is now pegged at $77.96 and the naira to dollars exchange rate is now 750 naira to $1.
The decision was to use an exchange rate of 750 naira to a dollar and also a benchmark crude oil reference price of $77.96, meaning $4 more than the earlier approval. This will significantly increase revenue, government revenue.
The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy says there is already a provision for a budget support loan of $1 billion that will be provided by the Africa Development Bank. President Bola Tinubu listened to the update provided by the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee when they briefed the Federal Executive Council on progress recorded so far.
It is to support the government's program overall, but particularly in its regulatory framework for the power sector, strengthening social inclusion, the all-important domestic resource mobilization, tax committee, and the fiscal policy reform efforts that are going on.
The Ministry of Aviation got approvals for 2 memos submitted to Council, one of which is an award of contracts for the purchase of customized explosive and narcotic screening systems for international airports in the country. What seems to have caught the attention of everyone is a revelation by Festus Keyamo on why the Nigeria Air project has not taken off. He says a bad deal was struck between the Buhari administration and Ethiopia Air.
Now we have looked at all the issues, and it's before Mr. President. But let me just give 1 or 2 snippets because of Nigerians who are, who are quick to judge. In the agreement, you are giving tax waivers to Ethiopian airline coming into Nigeria. They asked for tax waivers for 5 years, and you granted them to come and compete with your local airlines who are paying those heavy taxes. How? You want to create a monopoly.
The president is expected to lay the budget on the floor of the National Assembly this week, and hopefully the National Assembly will do due diligence and pass the appropriation bill into law. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.